Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to our political show. And as you can remember, we are ending 2023 today, tonight, and we are heading to 2024. And this year, in the political arena, we were able to see various political scenario folding and unfolding. From the start of this year, we were able to experience mass action across the Republic of Kenya. And it was actually being led by the political giant, the political enigma, Raila Amolo Odinga, because he told the nation that their high cost of living was being influenced by bad governance of Kenya Kwanza, and the people went to the streets. They agitated for the cost of living to be brought down, and at the end, people lost lives because at some incident, the government had to use the force, which was quite high, and that led to some individuals losing lives. Then after that, the two political divide, that means Kenya Kwanza, had to agree with the Azimio side, the opposition side, that they want to form a committee, and that committee was actually given the authority to look into various issues as they were represented by those two political divide. And the dialogue team was actually formed because of people agitating so that the cost of living could be brought down. My fellow listeners, that is how the year started. And when there was that formation of the dialogue team from the side of Azimio and the side of Kenya Kwanza, they actually squared various issues, and most of the issues they could not agree because the government believed that the issue about the cost of living, it thoroughly lied between the Kenya Kwanza government, because it is the only part which was supposed to champion dealing with the cost of living. And at the end, the cost of living was not actually looked into efficiently. And Kenyans never liked the outcome of the NADCO report. For some instance, you could find that from the side of Azimio, the NADCO report was being read by Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and the leader of majority, Kimani Ichung'wah. When they came out with the report, the side of Azimio, we had various principals who rejected the report because they said the report never solved the matters which affected the citizen of this nation. And that is why Martha Karua, Eugene Wamalwa, they rejected the report in totality. Eugene Wamalwa was actually a member of the dialogue committee team, and he refused to append his signature to the NADCO report. Even if at the end, Raila Amolo Odinga came up and said that they were to agree with that report. But Eugene Wamalwa adamantly refused about the report. And Martha Karua came out strongly and he said that he does not agree with that report. And also, the side of Jubilee, which is actually being read by North other than the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, also rejected the NADCO report, citing that it never dealt with matters that were to be dealt so that the lives of the common Kenyans was to be better. That's actually what happened. And this year, we had the Meru governor being ambushed from the office. And I mean being impeached by the Meru MCAs. But Kawila Mwangaza was actually helped by the Senate when it quashed all those issues which were represented to the Senate as the cause of impeachment, because the Senate said that Kawila Mwangaza never did anything wrong because it had to throw all those issues that the MCAs from Meru relied to impeach Kawila Mwangaza. At the same time, as we are approaching the end of the year, Raila Amolo Odinga has actually come out to issue another thread that 2024, if the government could not re-appeal the 2023 finance bill, then they will be forced to come out for another mass action so that the cost of living for the Kenyans could be brought down. So that's actually what has happened this year. So next year, which is actually will come to being some few minutes from now, we expect that we are going to have round 2 mass action across the nation because of the high cost of living. But I don't see genuineness in that, because Raila Amolo Odinga actually accepted the NADCO report and telling the Kenyans that he is going to have another mass action. I think that is not being sincere and realistic. So what do you expect to be next year, which is a few minutes from now? I expect that we are going to have another political formation than the Azimio, than the Kenya Kwanza. We may have another third force of the political divide. And also, I expect that the government is not going to lower tax, but it is going to impose more taxes to the people of Kenya. My fellow listeners, what do you think is going to happen 2024 as we approach it? Do you think the government is going to lower the cost of living? Do you think the government is going to repeal the Finance Bill 2023? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And I ask you kindly, I am heading to the road to reach 4,000 subscribers. And if today you come across this video, I request you kindly, please subscribe. Help me to reach 4,000 subscribers because